Yeah, we have the Mine Nuts tag. Nautilus.
I respect that. Oh, like not even just like my nuts together. Like, my nuts?
Yeah. A questionable nut. But yeah, recent Pichu nerfs have people saying the character sucks. I'll be honest, I don't quite believe it.
No, I think the character is, like personally, I think the character has always been like a super glass cannon, and at like the higher the level you go, like gets way harder to play. But I still think like a very solid character, lots of good kill options. Like sure, lost the F tilt at the ledge, but you still do have down tilt, which does very similar purpose. Just like very high damage combos. Back there is still stupid.
He waited for the spot dodge right after he got up. Gus looking real fresh in this game.
No, as you said about Gus as a player, he is very patient. So I could see that being like, that's how you want to fight Pichu. You don't want to approach him unnecessarily. You want to let Pichu get damage on himself.
Yeah. Pichu camp all day. It's okay. Because if you let that little rat touch you, he will kill you at 60 and he won't think twice. You think Nautilus feels bad when he kills somebody at 60? No.
And honestly, like, for those Pichu games, like, it does seem a little bit rough if you're playing someone that knows the matchup, because they will, like, camp you, and, like, you do know,
just like this.
Like, Thunder Jolt is probably your best approach option, and, like, you know that you're putting on damage to yourself every time you do that. So it's really rough.
Down tilt, goes for a kill at 60.
Okay, Nautilus is actually really good at landing those Thunder spikes.
He's living super long. That's going to do it. Commentator's first, but really good job coming out. To live to 174 as Pichu, you really don't want to let that Pichu come out like that. But Gus taking minimal damage for how long he's letting Nautilus live. Down air, we're kind of looking for a spot dodge or something, I think.
That's such a nice noise. It's so cute.
Yeah, Pichu is a really cute character. I almost mained Pichu.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Not even like because I hate fighting Pichu, which I do, but like I'm just glad you did.
I like my sword niche.
You stuck to your guns.
But that's not the point right now.
Not at all.
Nautilus was stuck with Pichu, I believe, since the very beginning too.
I definitely seen him on Twitter like talking about contemplating other characters. Palutena actually being one of them. So interesting little fun fact about him.
Gus is actually playing so solid. Don't touch me. Don't come near me. Just hurt yourself a little bit.
Yeah, he's playing the matchup kind of perfect. Like, this is exactly how you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, this is the game plan. It's just kind of let him, you know, swing around in your face, let him do whatever, avoid it. Hands right on that. Down smash gonna kill for sure. And now right here is where Nautilus actually really needs not to come back. Because even if, so like he can kill at around 40 to 60.
That was really nice.
Super early. That was a great conversion. And if he does, he's actually right back in the game. Because then you're on that fear of, oh my god, if he kills me at 40, maybe he'll do it again on my last stock.
Pichu's comeback factor is really weird because like it's definitely like heavily nerfed, right? Because he damages himself, obviously. But like he also does have those crazy conversions, like the ability to get really early kills.
Yeah, so, like the down B and then forward smash on ledge are both insane kill options.
And honestly, like, it feels like Nautilus has to work really hard for a lot of his hits. It feels like he has to space so well around Palutena's moves.
But Nair coming onto the ledge will do it right there. Gus gonna go off game 1.
Yeah, Gus winning very solidly. I don't know if we'll see a character switch from Nautilus just because, like, I don't know how confident he is in his other characters, but if he does have someone like that he is that confident in, unless he has like a big change in game plan, I honestly wouldn't. I think it would be a good idea.
Or if there's a stage he vastly prefers. We're only switching Siege just because they're player 1 and player 2. We like to keep it a certain way here at Ignition. But yeah, stages that we'll probably be seeing getting banned would be Yoshi's Story and possibly even Battlefield, depending on how much you do or don't like it. But like you want to leave like Kalos Town Pokemon Stadium open because you're not dying super early there. You live forever.
It looks like we are going back to Pokemon Stadium. Hovering over Joker and K-Rool and Piranha Plant.
Okay, did opts for the Ditto or the Mirror.
Not a bad idea.
Depending if you're from the FGC or not.
We say Dittos.
I'm mad. Ditto Mirror sounds so much cooler though. Anyway,
I have no opinion.
The one that's white. And I know it's hard to tell the difference at times because there's also white on the green Palutena.
Oh god, yeah.
But just look for my nuts, and that's the right character. Thanks, Nautilus.
I do like the pick here from Nautilus, though. Like, I do think that the Pichu game just looked like such a struggle, and honestly, like, winning 2 games against that type of playstyle, and like, I don't know, that just kind of character just seems like, it seems so exhausting.
Hold up. The tags are reversed on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Took me a minute to figure out who was who. Yeah, this is a bit confusing. Reads an air dodge in, doesn't get it. Nothing there, same way he ended last game. Gonna click with that one. I'm surprised. Air dodge is out. I'm always really sketchy about air dodging out.
Yeah, it always feels like I could just die for it. So many characters, like, because you're in that air dodge for so long, and so, like, your options get so limited when you air dodge out.
Yeah, Nautilus kind of having a hard time getting back to center stage and getting any footing at all.
Yeah, Gus still handling this really well.
Air to explosive flame, kind of a, I don't really know what he's trying to cover there. That's a little nair pressure on there. There you go. Maybe he meant to fair there last time when he narrowed into explosive flame.
Wait for another one there.
Wow. Down throw into run up down smash.
I guess that's like a good option just because you low profile there. So I think you like low profile the fair.
A lot of people are expecting you to go for the back air. But honestly, if you're new to a character and you can't do the back air or something, sometimes the fear of the back air coming out is enough. I'm not saying that's true for Gus, but I'm saying if you're trying to pick up Palutena, maybe that's enough. You know, on the bright side, in a mirror match like this, if you do end up losing, you can just go back and look at what the other guy did.
Yeah.
And you get to learn a little bit.
And one thing about playing like these mirror matches, I'll call them mirror matches too.
Thanks.
But is like you learn a lot like while you're playing the game. Cause you're like, oh, this guy's hitting me with this, and it's really annoying. I'm gonna do it too.
Yep. The down throw, no fair there. I haven't seen Gus go for a single down throw backer.
Yeah, going for lots of these nairs and just like back throws for stage control.
Runs up with the grab. Has the right read, but a little misspaced on the up smash.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like that could have been like a nervous like up air too.
Actually, as this game's going on, Nautilus is getting more and more even with Gus.
For sure, yeah.
Just a matter of is it too little too late or not.
It's yeah.
That'll do it though. That backer coming out to catch the risky ledge option.
Yeah, I think the up smash is like an attempt to catch those short hops, but like obviously you're throwing out the backer, you're spacing it so well.
Okay, I was just wondering.
No,
I don't. I was just wondering. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, it's fine. So I was right. I had the suspicion that he couldn't instant
guy.
back air, and he can't.
he seems so ashamed by it too.
I mean, like, if you're a Crom and you can't jab back air, you're ashamed, but it leads to things. Like I said, like, even if you don't know how to do it, if you learn how to work around it and work around the people, like, because people are afraid of
they're
it.
expecting it. Do we have slow Joe?